The Witch Queen is dropping next week on Tuesday, which marks the beginning of a brand new chapter in Destiny 2, but that also means that the current chapter is coming to a close, and with that closing is the departure of a handful of items that will no longer be available to you moving forward indefinitely. Most of the things on that list are inconsequential, but this week presents your final opportunity to get your hands on what I firmly believe is one of the top 2 best legendary SMGs for PvP in the entire game. And that SMG is the Multimach CCX kinetic submachine gun from Iron Banner. I personally believe that the Multimach and the Shire's Wrath are the 2 best legendary SMGs for PvP in the game. The Multimach goes in the kinetic slot, so it pairs nicely with some of the best sniper rifles out there, like the Uzume. If you have one, it's going away. But the Uzume, the Frozen Orbit, Far Future, Occluded Finality, Cloud Strike, I mean, you've got tons of great options there. You could also pair it with a number of solid pulse rifles and scout rifles like Third Axiom, Vouchsafe, Darkest Before, or Contingency Plan, or even the Lorenz Driver if you love chaos, right? The Multimach fits comfortably into a wide variety of builds. Now, the Multimach can only be obtained by playing Iron Banner. It could drop at the end of a match, it could drop from turning in a bounty, it could drop when you turn in Iron Banner tokens to Lord Saladin at the tower. Either way, you're just rolling the dice. I recommend playing matches and completing the bounties for extra tokens, then turning in those bounties and those tokens. So you really don't need to hoard bounties for the next season, honestly. I know a lot of people are recommending that you do that. I wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't worry about it. Unless you're like seriously trying to be involved in the raid race. Even then, I feel like you're gonna be okay. But if you don't have a decent Multimach, then getting one should be a priority for you. In the background gameplay, you're going to be seeing a lot of the Multimach in action, and you'll notice a couple of key things. First, you'll notice the 40-round magazine, and this helps me comfortably engage more than one person at a time. I'm actually using the backup mag mod on the gun to give me that mag size of 40 plus tactical mag as well. Next, you'll notice the ranges that I'm willing to take these engagements at. That's because the God roll on the Multimach is the combination of Iron Reach and Threat Detector, right? So Iron Reach is going to massively buff the range of the SMG, pushing it out much further than a regular 900 RPM SMG. With the range masterwork on mine, it ends up comfortably sitting at a range value of 75, which is huge for a 900 RPM SMG. My kill clip Multimach, my other Multimach that I really like, I've got like 600 kills on that one, it has a range masterwork and accurized rounds, and it sits at 59 as opposed to 75. So that's way less. So the Iron Reach roll is really the way to go in my opinion, but it works best, I think, if you have Threat Detector working alongside it. See, Threat Detector is going to give you a stability buff, as well as handling and reload speeds, whenever you are basically in SMG range of somebody. So it's basically going to be active anytime you're actively fighting someone with your SMG. So that stability buff is going to help offset the stability penalty from Iron Reach. So as you're farming for a Multimach, make sure you keep an eye out for that combination. See, I was originally, like I said, I was originally using the kill clip roll on the Multimach, and that's what I thought was, I mean, it's a great roll. It really is a great roll. You can't go wrong with it. But I thought that was the God roll until I matched against this Titan one day, and he absolutely mopped the floor with me using his Multimach. So I inspected. I was like, what does he have going on his Multimach that I don't have going for me on mine? And I saw that he had this combo, this specific combo of Iron Reach and Threat Detector, and he dropped like a 48 kill game against me. And then the next time Iron Banner came around, I made it a point to get that combo. I was like, I want to do what he did, because I felt kind of helpless playing against it. I was like, I want to be on the other side of that relationship, not the receiving end of it, right? And so I did. I turned in tons of tokens and bounties, and I ended up getting this roll on the last, not this week, but the previous Iron Banner. And since then, I've put about 1,000 kills on it, and I haven't looked back. It's bonkers. It is so freaking good, especially, I know I just did a video highlighting the Antaeus wards. Antaeus wards plus Multimach is a great combination because you can slide into that SMG engagement and negate some of the incoming damage as you do it. So it really gives you some, like a grace period to get ahead in that engagement in terms of damage dealing. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So please, please, please do yourself a favor. Make sure you jump into Iron Banner this week and do some work to get a good roll on a Multimach if you have not already done so. You will not regret it if you get one, I promise you. So it has the TV seal of approval. So hey, I'd love to see you sometime on the live stream or the live stream for my gaming show, Real Gamer Hour, or RGH as we call it. We record live on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube on the Real Gamer Hour channel. So it's me, Cacus HD, and MTash talking all things gaming, including news, drama, and more. So feel free to stop by. We've got tens of thousands of listeners every month on our podcast, and we'd love for you to be one of them. So be warm and well fed, my friends. I really appreciate you supporting this video and my family and my content. And I do hope to catch you in the Crucible.